Daryl, just how crazy was that match?
It was unbelievable. Yeah, it was. I mean, for both of us, I think me and Dean look at the defensive stuff and think it was awful. But I think you could see from our perspective, when everything turned down, it was always going to be a game that it ended up being 5-4, 6-5, 7-6, 8-7, whatever it was going to be. That we just wanted to be on the winning end of it, and I think we felt we could score goals. And I think we've done that against them.
And last year was 7-3. This year we only got treated to a 5-4. As a neutral, it was one hell of a match to watch. But what was it like to manage?
Interesting. I think when you got 2-0 down, I thought after I think it was the 18th minute they got the second goal. I thought from that period there to half time, I thought you were absolutely excellent. We've dealt with another blow really in terms of losing Mara in that first half, losing Junior this morning, and then losing Macca in the second half. I felt like there was lots going against us, but I thought that second half we were to and fro, but I think we showed real character. I thought the subs who come on made a big impact as well. I think bringing on Dean Rance was an important one for us in terms of shoring up the middle of the pitch, giving us a bit more of a platform and releasing Moose a bit more. I thought in terms of effectiveness for us, then being a bit better defensively and creating more chances, we did that.
And you told me midweek that we will always score goals within this side, and well, you wasn't wrong today. Hat-trick for Josh Walker. Just how good was he yet again?
Yeah, he's awesome. I think he's one of the best goal scorers and strikers in the division. He's been really unlucky probably in the last 6 to 8 months. Unlucky in the sense of that Paul McCallum and Junior Rice have struck up an unbelievable partnership. But his attitude and his application day in day out is frightening, and I can't be happier for him because I see him every day and what he does and how hard he works and the smile he brings into the football club every day. And the world is oyster as far as I'm concerned, Josh Walker. And I think earlier on this season we rewarded him with a new contract, knowing that we've got a real special talent here.
And you always talk to me about lessons that you can learn from games. Just what can we learn from today?
Loads. But I think the beautiful thing about football is you've got 3 points and we've got loads to learn. And I said it to you during the week as well. Altrincham last week, I thought we gave them too many chances. And 4-1 might look like we played great and everyone's happy, but realistically, it probably wasn't a too dissimilar performance in the sense of the chances we gave up. They just didn't take them last week. You have to look at it as well. We've got 2 young players in our back three that are coming on loan. I've played first team football before, and they're exciting on the ball. Sometimes they're a little bit naive. I think that both of them have got big futures ahead of them. They need to learn quickly and adapt quickly, and not make mistakes and switch on all the time. But I think that those 2 lads are going to develop with us here. And we know from Monday morning we'll have Johnson back, we'll have Hare back, and probably Tim back next week as well. So we're getting people back into the building.
And you mentioned the 2 loanees from Millwall just then. Obviously, it's the first time you've seen Granny play in the flesh, but how do you think Bez done his debut as well?
I thought he done really well. I thought he was excellent on the ball. I think what you get when you take players out of the academy nowadays, especially, is that you know they're going to be good footballers. And I think both of them brought the ball out from the back really well. It's always been a trademark of us being here, having defenders who can step out with the ball, and I thought both of them today done that really well.
And you just touched on it at the start of the interview. Just Malro, Macca, and Junior. Vilhete and Macca both came off with a knock, and Junior didn't feature today. Do you have an update on them at all?
No, we'll see. But Maz still can't really move. Same as Mac. Junior fell in training Thursday and just jarred his back. But we thought he would have been okay this morning. The other day off yesterday, just to rest up, and we were expecting him to be fit this morning. But unfortunately, he failed the fitness test. We don't think it's going to be anything with Junior too long term. It was more of a back spasm. And we couldn't risk him, and that's what we were called. Aaron Blair as well. I'm sure Aaron's been at Braintree, obviously, and we all know how well he's done. So he's a player that I'm sure will have a big future with him.
And our first back-to-back wins of the season. How important is that going into the 2 away games up next?
I think it was really important. And like I just alluded to there, when you're winning and you've still got loads to work on, that shows a good sign of the group as well. Now we just have to not get carried away with. I say this all the time. With the result, the performance is really important. If you perform well regularly, you regularly win. If you don't perform well but rely on individual brilliance, you're never going to be a team that competes with top of the league. So we have to up our performance levels without a doubt. But the character, the endeavour, the togetherness, and the quality we've got is there for everyone to see.